Hey guys, it's Kirsten. So for today's video we're going to do a voiceover just because it's easier to talk about what's going on. This is the start of it all. My main project for the week was cleaning this crazy mess. It is wild to think that I could put an entire day's of work into just a few minutes of video, but here we are. Really, the main thing is until I can get my own building to put on our property, I don't have a good place to work, or I didn't. So I took my time because I was off work for 6 days around Thanksgiving. So I took that time to reorganize and make a place that I could work at until I get my shed built. Enter all of this crazy work. So just general organization. I went to Walmart, I bought some. So just general organization. I went to Walmart, I bought a new whiteboard. I'd already bought a cork board that I'd been using and stuff, and so really it was just using what I already had available to me. I literally went and I bought some more command strips and I bought a whiteboard. Like, that was it. Everything else I already had around the house. I just was not using it. And so, yeah. Enjoy watching this short time lapse of me cleaning. And this is the final result. I didn't really show you cleaning up my bookcase or anything because, I mean, I was just putting a bunch of art supplies on there, so it wasn't super important. But this is the main office area, quote unquote, because, well, I mean, it's a kitchen table, but you know, it's my corner of the table, so this is where I work, and it's all clean and shiny and organized, and I know where everything is, so that is the important part on that.
A few moments later.
It's more like a few days later, as in that was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and now this is the Monday after. But you know, yeah, I had some footage where I was doing some sewing over the weekend, and it just didn't turn out how I wanted it to. So, you know, now you guys are left with like a 5-day gap and me doing a flower arrangement, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, this is me doing a flower arrangement. I like doing them every so often. I have literally zero training in anything to do with art other than music and that one fine arts visual class I took my freshman year of college because it was a requirement. So yeah, don't judge my lack of technique if there is a technique to this and you happen to know it as you're watching this, because I just like making flowers look pretty. So that is it.
More moments later.
And by more moments later, we mean another 6 days has passed, because this was yesterday. Because, well, look, I didn't have a good tripod that was tall enough to do a downward shot of all this, and so like all of these canvases were painted several days ago where I recorded it and had the intent of showing it to you all, but yeah, I couldn't, because I couldn't get a good angle with like the little small tripod I use that would be for like vlogging and stuff. Well, vlogging outside of what this is a vlog, but vlogging outside of like outside of my home or something, or like when I need to be on the go because I'm such a busy important person. So that's why this was not until Sunday, because I didn't have time to go search for a taller tripod until yesterday. So you get what you get, but at least it's finally here. So you will see me painting. Just as simple as that. I'm painting. I'm finishing up some canvases because I like to embroider on canvases. So this is me finishing up some bigger ones, and then we'll move on to me drawing on the small ones, and then a super fast sped up version of me punching holes in my small canvases after I draw on them, so that I can embroider them starting this week. Because, well, yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, that's how I do it. At least I like to paint and let it dry, and then I draw on it with a heat erasable pen, the Fusion erasable pens. Hashtag found that because of Project Runway, so thankful for that. And then I use whatever color threads I feel like using, so we'll just see what I decide to come up with when I start embroidering them. But as I have disclosed before, if you're watching my paint mixing techniques and you are aching or I'm doing something wrong, I have literally zero art training whatsoever, so if I'm doing something wrong, I guess just let me know so that I can learn and fix my techniques, because I have no clue how any of this works. I literally just look at the colors and I go, these colors might look pretty together, and then I just start mixing on my palette until I like what I get, or I just start over and mix different stuff together, and it usually just goes like that. So yeah, if you have any tips or tricks that would help me if you see me doing something wrong, you let me know, because I'm still learning. But alright then, I'm gonna put on some nice, peaceful, royalty-free ambient music and just let y'all enjoy the artwork process that is super sped up, because this literally took me like, all of this stuff took me like probably 6 hours last night, 6 or 7 hours. So yeah, enjoy your super sped up clips, guys. now the sufferings of learning to use a clay extruder.
It's not going anywhere. Do I even exercise? That's the better question. What if I do it like this? Can I just squish it back out?
You should be able to if they're in your dynamo.
It's just compacting it on itself. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh. This is the glamorous side of learning things. Take 2.
You could also try to find a oil. That
The people on Instagram make this look so much easier.
probably different type of clay.
No? It's just, they know a secret I don't. I push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One. You get it? Isn't it funny? This is a really messed up baby if that's the kind of baby I'm having.
That's a lot of work for spaghetti.
Aren't you so ready for dinner?
I don't think I'll be eating this one.
Oh,
So the extruders at work would have to pull about 2,000 pounds to get it out. Granted, it's not that size.
I feel like I'm pulling 2,000 pounds to get this out.
Easily 80.
Man, who knew that making earrings would make me so fit? No, I have to record. I don't have a camera right now.
Do you not see the camera up there?